Hello, book lovers. Welcome back to your channel. Let's get acquainted with a new book in the science fiction genre today. Imagine living in a world where owning a book is a crime. Not just a crime. One of the most dangerous things a person can do. Imagine that if a single book is discovered in someone's home, special forces arrive without warning. And within minutes, everything is consumed by flames. And no one asks why. But wait. Now imagine that the main character's job is exactly that, burning books. Today we're diving into one of the most chilling, thought-provoking, and unforgettable novels ever written. Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. A story that throws you straight into a world of fire, where it's not just paper that burns. It's knowledge, it's curiosity, it's individuality, and maybe humanity itself. Our story begins with a man named Guy Montag. He's a firefighter, but not the kind you're thinking of. In his world, firefighters don't put out fires. They start them. Their mission is simple. Find books, burn books, erase them from existence. And Montag loves his job. The roar of the flames, the smell of burning pages, the power of destruction. To him, it's all perfectly normal. Until one night, one unexpected encounter changes everything. On his way home, Montag meets a young girl named Clarice McClellan. She's different, strange, curious, dangerous. Not because she carries a weapon, but because she asks questions. Simple questions. Questions no one else dares to ask. And then she asks him something so small, yet so devastating, that it shakes the foundation of his entire life. Are you happy? That's it. Just 4 words. But those words ignite a fire inside Montag far more powerful than any flame he's ever created. Suddenly, he begins to see cracks in the world around him. A world where people spend their lives staring at giant screens. A world where entertainment never stops. A world where thinking has become unnecessary. A world where nobody slows down long enough to ask who they really are. And then there are the books. Those forbidden objects. Those dangerous relics. What secret do they contain that makes an entire government terrified of them? Why are people willing to risk everything just to keep them? And perhaps the most haunting question of all, why would someone choose to burn alive with their books rather than surrender them? The deeper Montag digs, the darker everything becomes. Every answer leads to another mystery. Every discovery reveals a bigger lie, and every page pulls him further away from the life he once believed in. Soon, Montag finds himself trapped between 2 worlds. The world he has always known, and another world hidden beneath the ashes. A world of ideas, truth, memory, freedom. But the moment he starts questioning the system, everything changes, because now he's no longer the hunter. He's the hunted. The people who once worked beside him are now chasing him. The city he called home turns against him, and for the first time in his life, Montag must decide what is truly worth fighting for, what is worth sacrificing everything for. His job, his safety, or the truth. What makes Fahrenheit 451 so powerful is that it isn't just a science fiction story. It's a warning written decades ago that somehow feels more relevant than ever. Ray Bradbury imagined a future where people become addicted to endless entertainment, where attention disappears, where deep thinking becomes rare, where knowledge is feared. And the terrifying part, some moments feel uncomfortably familiar as the story races toward its breathtaking conclusion. the tension never lets go. The stakes grow higher, the danger becomes real, and the questions become impossible to ignore. By the final pages, you'll find yourself wondering whether this is merely a fictional nightmare or a glimpse of something much closer to reality. If you love stories filled with suspense, mystery, unforgettable characters, and ideas that stay with you long after you've finished reading, then Fahrenheit 451 is a book you absolutely cannot miss. But be warned, once you've experienced this story, you may never look at books, media, or even your own world the same way again. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find yourself thinking about the question that started it all. Are you happy? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep reading, keep questioning, and never stop being curious. Goodbye.